So I always got a bag of tricks, right? I have a different type of reading today. Um, Thank you to all of you who have purchased a reading from me. So through all the readings that I have been doing, this is what made me came up with this idea. All this ghosting, third party situations. People want to know, are they really my twin flame? Are they my karmic? What's going on with them? Why did they ghost me? What's going on with the third party? So I'm here to spill the tea. I'm ready to give y'all all the tea, okay? My intentions is to give you closure. My intentions is to give you relief, understanding, clarity, all right? My hopes is that this reading will set some of you all free. It will help you. All right? I love you guys so much. Look, I even got tea for the tea that's about to come out in this reading, all right? So, this is general and I will have an extended. I'll have an extended because it's going to be long. I just feel it in my soul, all right? Um you will hear me refer to God a lot throughout this reading. So I want to prepare you for that. You know, I am a woman of God. I love God. I believe in God. I'm aware that everybody has their own belief system. So, um you will hear me refer to God a lot, only because a lot of people are asking about twin flames and deciphering a twin flame versus a karmic partner. Yes? So let's get it, y'all. Um so once again, I'm going to start, what's going on with your ex or the person who ghosted you? What is currently happening in their life? I'm going to start with that. We're going to start slow and then we'll get turned up. Okay. Some of you, I hear overachiever, okay? I also hear mishandling finances. You can have an ex or a ghost that has a spending addiction. I'm also hearing looking for relief. They could be transitioning, they could be going through a tough cycle in their life. All right? I hear conflicted, like they're really, really conflicted. All right? What is going on with the collectives? Oh, and I'm going to do zodiac signs. I hear fearing change. Fearing change. And for some of you, not answering your call, leaving you on red. So if you wanted to know, like, well, did they get my call? Did they get my message? They got it. They left you on red. It was intentional. And I hear dialing back. So they're purposely pushing back. And for some of them, trying to call in a soulmate. So they could be trying to manifest a soulmate. Let's see. Some of you too, it's like drug use. They could be like a drug user. Addictions. To me, this is just addictions. A lot of addictions are starting to come up. That is the first thing that I notice about this. Okay. I also hear triangular affair. That is stopping them from coming forward to you. All right. And some of them are using excuses. So if you asking them like, oh, how come I didn't hear from you? Oh, I thought we were supposed to go out. Oh, what happened? They're going to use excuses. So just be mindful of that. Be mindful, y'all. I'm giving y'all the game. I'm giving y'all the game so you can make a change. You know what I'm saying? The more awareness that you have, the more control you can have over your own choices, right? So free will is so important. You have free will. You can change your destiny at any given moment. I just wanted y'all to know that. That's important. They're suffering in silence. I hear spending too much money. All right, check it. Suffering in silence and spending too much money. A lot of people go through this, not just this partner of yours or this ex of yours. Suffering in silence. It can be someone who's going through a lot of emotional pain. And I hear bottled up. When people suppress, or this person, when people suppress their emotions, right? That's why they tell you the healing journey is so important, because what you don't heal will manifest in other ways. This person doesn't have a great coping mechanism. So without having good coping skills, what do? You start to spend. You spend money, anything to relieve the pain. So right now they're suffering in silence. I hear grief stricken. They could have lost a lot of people within the past year or 2 years. And I also hear reconciliation. So they can also be, I hear calling in an ex. That could be an ex that they choose to go back to. All right. So that's the first thing. Second thing, regretting everything that has happened. So if any of these third parties, if any of these people did hurt you, they're regretting everything that happened, recalling the memories. They're flashing in their head of things, conversations that you had, time that they spent with you. Okay. Yeah. They're also focused on victory and success. They want to be successful. They want to be victorious. I feel like the only thing that could be getting in their way is their spending addiction. So making a lot of money and then not knowing how to manage their money is happening with this person. Yeah. Deception and envy. For some of them, they could feel deceived by you. They could be hearing about you from other people. That's not going to be for everybody, but it's going to be for somebody. Baby. Let's see what sign they can be. They could be a Libra. I think dangling my eye. They could be a Libra. They can be a Sagittarius. I just heard Scorpio, okay? So it didn't come out on a dice, but my intuition just said Scorpio. Taurus. Capricorn. Taurus came out twice. When I see stuff come out twice, I stop. But Sagittarius. So let's see what else is going on with them. Deception and envy. They had a lot of betrayal too in their past. You know, this person, they can have a habit of surrounding themselves with the wrong people. They trust the wrong people, you know? So if you're thinking to yourself like, damn, I'm a trustworthy person, I'm a good person, how could they not see that? This person has bad decision-making skills. And I hear rotten. What? So some of them have rotten teeth. I ain't got time, baby. I ain't got time. Something to do with a tooth. Some of them had to get a new tooth or something. It's almost like this person is going through a pity party, you know? I hear recalling events in the past. They're like a pity party. Let me see. Yeah, all the deception, all the knives in their back. They feel like they always betrayed. They're one of those people like, I'm so kind to people. I do so good by people, and people always betray me. So this is a person who is struggling to see themselves. They see what people do to them, but they don't really recognize what they do to other people. Or they can be at a point where they're starting to say like, damn, because of what I've done, is this why bad things keep happening to me? They're really in a dark place, a real dark place. It's their mind. Their mind keeps triggering them. Their mind keeps recalling events that they would rather forget. Okay? It's almost like too, they don't want to be alone right now. Gambling. Some of them have a gambling addiction. Some of them have a gambling addiction. Tell me more. Yeah. It's like all their secrets came out. This can also be a Pisces. It's somebody who's truly emotionally immature. They're emotionally immature. I also heard like, stop calling me. They can have exes that are calling them, because I hear them going off like that beep and a beep and a beep. If I had some beeps, I would say the words, but they're going off about a trifling ex. Stop calling me. Like, F you. You should have known better. So if they did you dirty, there's a chance that the ex did they ass dirty. Baby, they going through it. You know what I mean? It's that type of time for them. What they thought? They're going to do my subscribers dirty and then not get the dirt back? Let me stop. Baby. Yeah. Some of them you could have offered them a brand new beginning. Some of you could have reached out for a brand new beginning, and they're feeling like it's a waste of time, you know? And it's sad too, because some of them can even be thinking like, I don't really have time to think about love. Some of them can feel like love has betrayed them. Some of them can feel like love is a waste of time, or right now they need to focus on themselves. They need to focus on their grief. They need to focus. It's something that they're feeling like they need to focus on instead. They have a lot, clouded vision, lots of things, like trying to restore their health. Hiking, fishing. Some of them like to work out. They could be working out. To me, this looks like a person who's trying to escape themselves, who's trying to distract themselves, you know? They're trying to eat clean. This is a person who could be trying to get clean. If they have addictions, they could be aware of it. They're trying to sort through their problems. They have money problems. It's like there's somebody sitting with them and trying to help them work out their financial issues. It can even be a friend if it's not like a financial advisor. So they could have cut themselves off from everybody. Like, I need to do more for myself right now. Okay? Let's see. Yeah. It's crazy. They have trust issues. This is somebody who has trust issues. This is somebody who is coming to the revelation of their own stuff, but I don't know if they're taking accountability or if they're blaming everyone. But this is somebody who's being more cautious, like guarding their heart, guarding their energy. This is somebody who, I hear too many one-night stands. Too many one-night stands. I also hear sleeping with the enemy. They could feel like somebody from their past that they gave themselves to, they felt like they were sleeping with the enemy. Yep. And they're trying to go through their own karmic release, which is weird, right? I hear feeling nauseous. Let me tell y'all too, this is about the cross watcher, but let me tell you, this goes for you too. When you're going through a spiritual transformation, when you're going through an internal upgrade spiritually, you will start to notice that you get very nauseous. You get very, very nauseous. You get lightheaded. And those are symptoms of the ascension process. To me, if this person is feeling really nauseous up late at night, their mind is messing with them, and I hear like the clock is ticking. For some of them, they feel like they're getting older. Like I'm getting too old. They could be in their 50s. They could be in their 40s. They're also very grumpy right now. Very, very grumpy. It's like they can't stop their head from spinning, and it's starting to piss them off. They feel like they took on a lot. Like, I have a lot of responsibilities. I took on a lot. Like, this has to do with their choices. And they're trying to clean up from what they did to their own life. They feel like they backtracked. They're starting, like, the biggest thing I'm going to tell y'all, looking at their finances. This is what your ex is going through. Looking at their finances, looking at their bank statements, looking like, damn, what did I spend? But I'm telling you, like, when you about that karmic life, that's the transition we all go through, right? They could be trying to heal from addictions, and it's like messing up their money. It's messing up their energy. Some of them, they got bad news or hurtful news. They could be losing people, like deaths are all around them. And you know, when people have a lot of deaths around them, there's two things you can do. You can sink or you can swim, right? You have a death and it hurts you so much that it paralyzes you. It stunts your growth. Or you can have a death and then you start to say, damn, life is short. I need to do something. I need to do something because I don't know when my time is coming. All right? They could be on it like that. But it's like depression, bad depression. Tell me more about the cross. Yeah. The wheel. They for something like their time is ticking, you know? So with the wheel right here, it's like they're waiting for their time to come. They're waiting for things to get better for themselves. And there's somebody who's annoying them. Somebody's annoying them. Like, yo, if you're going to take me to child support, just do it. If you want to take your stuff back, take it. It's like, it's like they could be going through spiritual warfare. And it's like evil forces are trying to work against them, you know? All right. Now we're going to go into how do they feel about you? Some of them don't have a job and they're trying their hardest to find a new job. Ticket to success. They're thinking about success. All right. How do they feel about you? How does the cross watcher feel about the subscribers that tune into this? How do they feel? I hear gut feeling and nostalgia. Gut feeling and nostalgia. Some of you guys have a spiritual connection to this person because gut feeling has to do with intuition. They have a gut feeling about you and nostalgia. Memories keep coming back. Some of them, they have photos of you in their phone and they like to look at it and they smile and laugh. And for others of you, it's like this person daydreams and acts as if they are with you now. It's weird. It's almost like Spirit says running from themselves. When they run from themselves, when you escape yourself, it just means that you have suppressed pain, things that you need to address internally inside of you, right? Instead of addressing all the pain that they afflicted on themselves, it's like they're running from themselves. So they could be using their job. They could be trying to clean up their life. But even in cleaning up their life, even with trying to get a new job, that's still not addressing what's in the core. That's still not going back to your childhood. That's still not going back to the things that you've done wrong. And I also hear placing the blame. So that's not taking accountability. That's what I'm saying. That's what the healing journey is about. But how do they feel about the cross watchers? I also just heard evil influences. Some of you can be a Virgo watching this, by the way. 9 of Pentacles. They think that you're single. For some of y'all, especially if you're a female, I hear single, sexy, and free. I also hear watching you from afar, collecting information about you. Like I said, some of them think you're a player. Some of them really think you're a player. But they also feel like you are, I hear tragedy. You are trying to stay away from them. This is how they're seeing you. You're trying to stay away from them. Playing games. They feel like maybe you're staying away from them on purpose. Yeah. If they hurt you, they know. They know. They know you're disappointed. They know. I also heard like an island. There's times that you can sit and sulk by yourself. And for some reason, this person knows that. It's like disappointment. They know that you're disappointed. This is how they're seeing you. They know that, ooh, figured you out. They know that you figured them out, and now they're trying to figure you out, which is sounds weird, right? They know that you have a new financial opportunity. They know that you're working on your money. How do they know so much about you? This is how they see you. They see you as abundant. I hear living life. For some of you, the life of the party. And no excuses. You can be very assertive, and you won't take shit. You won't take their excuses. And they stay up late at night and they daydream about you. They also feel like you're going to be very successful. And honoring your worth. Maybe you started to honor your own worth. They know this about you. This is what they know about you. That's crazy. That's a lot to know about somebody that you're distant from. How else are they feeling? Some of them really would love to see you and explain, like, how else? What are their intentions? Oof. For some of you guys, I hear like a serial cheater. Like this person, they have a bad habit. They're a serial cheater. The death card is like how they see you. They know that this has come to an end, you know? They know that this has come to an end. I also hear transitioning, you know? Some of you guys can be going through a dramatic life change. You could be seeing the number 555. I hear comparing you to everyone they meet. Some of you met this person in the springtime. It could have been a few years back in the springtime. They look at you as their soulmate. This is the way they think about you. And I hear treating you different. Although they think of you as their soulmate, they treat you so different. They don't treat you like it. What else do they feel? See? They feel deceived by you. The Seven of Swords, I'm telling you, some of them feel deceived by you. This is the Seven of Swords. What y'all do? Oh my God. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Oh, some of you guys are taking them to child support. Some of you guys, if you have kids with this person, they feel deceived by you because you're taking them to child support. What? They also feel deceived by you because you block them. You close them out. Some of you put a block, you block them. You're not communicating with them. And the truth is, see, this is a little confusing to me, and I'm going to go more into depth. Either they are in a commitment, a renewal, or they found out that you are in a commitment, a renewal. Like you went back to somebody or you with somebody. Or secretly, this is what they want from you. I hear getting advice from other people. Let me... See, they have children. Whoever this person is, like, they have children. And when you guys were together, you were really silly together. Some of you guys had like a playful energy, but it's almost like they weren't making the effort. I hear a strong attachment to you or to your energy. Paying attention to the red flags, you know. Somebody is deceitful. All right. This is so weird. Like, this person seems really sneaky, like sneaky. Tell me about the cross watcher. 3 cards for what they want. What do they want? For some of you, you turned this person on to readings, because I hear up late at night listening to readings. For some of y'all, y'all could have sent them some videos and now you got them hooked. What do they want from you? They don't know. They have 2 decisions. They have 2 choices or 2 decisions. They're indecisive. They're very passionate about you. They could be thinking about you very passionately, but they don't know if they should end things or if they should reach out and communicate to you, like tell you the truth. Tell you the truth about what? Yeah. Tell you the truth that they're ready to move past all the things that you've been through, you know, like moving. So it's either one or the other. It's like I'm caught between, it's like a fork in the road. So I want to end things completely, although I feel passionately about them. Or should I communicate with them? Should I communicate with them? It can also be a Leo. Communicate with them and tell them that I want us to move past all the difficulties in the past. Like, I'm ready to move past the past. Can we move on? Can we work on this? Okay? Those are the 2 that they have. So, who is the other option? Who's the other option? See, this is the 3 of Cups. Who is the other option? Yeah, whoever the other option is, they have a passionate beginning with them. Whoever this person is, they make them feel stressed. But they do work with this person. They work together. They could have met them at work. They can make money together. You know what I'm saying? It could be something where they have a business together. They work together somehow, some way. And they have a passionate new beginning. Although this person stresses them out. But for some reason, they feel like they get recognition from this person. This person, clarify the 6 of Wands. I hear anniversary. For some of you, they could be married to them, like anniversary. I don't know. For some of you, the reason why they keep going back to this person, because I hear they live down the street. They live close to them. Yeah, it's a lot of drama though. There's a lot of drama in their connection. Oh. They have a passionate beginning, but they don't feel appreciated. They have a lot of drama about someone wanting to be recognized, someone wanting to be appreciated, someone wanting to be valued. Somebody stresses the other person out and they don't feel appreciated. They don't feel valued. But with the passion card, baby, they still be knocking the boots like H-Town, right? Baby. Yeah. And it's like hard for them to grow. It's like hard for this connection to grow. It's really hard for this connection to grow. It's hard for this connection to get off the ground. It's hard for this connection to work. It's like they fight to make things work, and it stresses them out. I hear losing sleep. All right. But I hear undercover freak, y'all. H-Town knocking the boots, y'all. I am going to continue on with this reading. I'm going to continue on about this passionate new beginning that they have with the third party. This represents the third party. This represents their confusion with you. They don't know if they want to end things, if they want to work on things. They don't really know. They indecisive. You know what I mean? I'm going to go deeper. Let's go deeper. All right. Let's see the outcome. Let's see what's going on. I hear hip to the game. Some of y'all feel like, baby, I'm hip to the game. I ain't even sweating this. I'm not even trying to wait on this. But you still gonna listen to the reading. I don't care about them. But you still gonna listen to the reading though. You still gonna tune in though. Right? Because this is like, honestly, it's like, and I hear passive aggressive a lot for them because of them being emotionally. I hear turmoil. This situation created a lot of turmoil for you. It created a lot of confusion and even self-doubt, insecurities in yourself because of the way how things happened and the fact that you never received the clarity that you wanted. You know, it's like some of y'all like, yo, I just wanted my appreciation. I just wanted my truth. Like, give me the truth. You know, and you never got it. So let's keep going. Let's do this. You know what I'm talking about? I love y'all. I'm going to